All right, we're back. We're going to do unit 920. Okay, now this one's metric. So we're going to go ahead and open our regular template, but we're going to have to make some changes, okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to type LTS. All right, we're going to set that to 25.4. Then we're going to go to mechanical, modify, fit, also 25.4. Okay, now we're also going to change our units. You're going to stay decimal, but we're only going to one past the decimal. If you look at it, it's 100.0, 75.0, so on and so forth. Okay, so we got that set. Now we're ready to go. Zoom out pretty far. Okay, we'll start with our front view. Object line, we'll just do a rectangle. This thing is going to be 100 by 55. So we'll start here. Top number is going to be 100. Hit tab, 55, enter. There we go. Now we will explode that. Offset 75. Try that explode again. There we go. Set 75. All right, now offset 5. And trim this. And just grab this and hit copy. And just start here and just work your way down. You can also use an array to do this. But there's so few of them, it takes so little time to do it that way. So just do it that way. Now, we've got two circles that are 12.5 in. So we'll offset 12.5, 15, and 25. And those circles are the diameter of 6. And that one, copy it from there to there, and erase those, and there we go. Now, let's go ahead and get our centers on those. So center, and then we'll do our center mark. There's our center marks. Now that I've done the center marks, I can go modify this, go symbols and arrows, mark center marks to none, hit OK. All right, time to do the top view. Go back to object lines now. I want to come up 40. And this will be 20 deep. This will be 10 deep. Okay, so there's the top view. Now, time to do our hidden lines. We'll do one across here. And then one for each thing. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go to LTS again, and I'm going to knock this down to 12.7. There we go, that looks better. One there. Copy. Let's move this one over a little bit. There we go. Now, pick this, trim, pick those. All right, there's our two views. Dimensions. All right, those dimensions are kind of big, so I'm going to modify those as well. We'll go back to fit. We'll mark them down half size, 12.7. And hit OK. And hit close. And there we go. See, that's a much better looking dimension. All right. Hit them. And continue. And there we go. All right. So there's that and that. 75. 100. There we go. All right, now we got some trimming to do. So I'm going to trim here, every other one, okay? Those are fins, okay? So like, this is a heat sink, so those fins, what they do, they're made of aluminum, they allow heat to dissipate into the air. It's really cool the way it works, but that's for another day. All right, so here we go. So we got our 5.0, right? Now, I'm gonna put that here in the middle, and I'm gonna double click it. Now I can change it. 5 millimeters, space, dash, space, 6, caps lock on, pins. All right. Then we'll go down a little bit. Then we'll make sure that we're on one of these that are open on the end. And we'll do another linear there. And 5.0, pop that in the middle, double click it. End. Space, dash, space, 5 spaces. Well, we'll call them slots. 5 slots. And there you go. All right, so every dimension is taken care of except for these. So let's go ahead and put a diameter on those. And we'll just do this. Double click it. Home, 2x, and space. And that lets you know there's 2 holes. All right. So zoom extents, or you can do that. Either one works. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and save this. This is 9-20. And we'll go to layout. All right, now double click. Now, see how that is? Since we're out here, in this one, it's got a different LTS, okay? So we'll go LTS again. This time we're gonna enter 1, and then we're good. So let's try 0.5 LTS, 0.5. There we go, that looks even better, see? Now, when you scale this, we're gonna have to do it a little differently. 1-to-1 is definitely not gonna work. And we can just go through until we find one that works. It's too small. Here, let's go to the bottom. Okay, that's too big, that's too big, that's too big. And we're getting there. Inch equals foot, no. 3/4, not right. Half. We'll do that. 1/2 inch equals a foot, or 0.0417. And then we'll and there you go. We'll pop that in there. And we're done. Okay, ready to print. So let's go ahead and save and then print. Preview. There's our thing. Hit that. 920 layout. Save. And I will see you for 921. The step block. That's next.